everyone, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is episode 26. Last time we completed a couple of the relationship quests for Lune and Minoko and have begun our ascent at the Reacher to meet Alicia. I thought we could do it in the one episode, but when I got a hot air balloon to a cursed forbidden forest, I said, you know what, maybe we'll take a break here and we'll see how we go, because we are still ascending the tower. So let's get back into this region of cursed horrors, blighted enemies, and we'll see what we can find here. It seems to be nothing but nightmares. Nothing but nightmares, but let's get it. The music is really nice, at least. It's not as cursed. Oh, we've got some kids alongside, okay. If only this card reaver worked. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Get out of here. Be nice if you could avoid that somehow. Bam!
Let's dance.
Bam! Get out of here. Okay. Who needs card weaver when you have this? Let's see here. I'll do this.
I saw your future. Ready to take down the shields.
And God.
The storm is coming.
Pretty uneventful for Lune today.
Danger. Let's play. Okay. Here we go. Time to take risks.
How about that for a nice little apply 24 tell and then be able to do this move?
I saw your future.
Bam!
On me.
I just realized CL could have also just broken the enemy too. I forgot about Sniper for a second there. How silly of me. That's okay though. Guess we'll just do that instead. Good positive vibes there. The only problem with getting blighted is once you're out of the fight, you're down at 1 health. Okay, so we have a journal, but also another hot air balloon, so I'll have to go the other way.
Expedition 61, Margot. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely. She's alone, but she's not lonely. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well, except for her co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky.
Oh, that's a really nice journal entry for this area. You can't help but want her to reach the sky. We'll have to find the third entrance to the painter's workshop as well. Again, it's just one of those moments where you wish that the journal entries had some dialogue, like our characters would respond to them. Instead of picking up an item and us saying an advantage 6,000 times, maybe I'd replace it with that.
An advantage.
You can't make that shit up, dude. You cannot make that shit up. Wait, there's another hot air balloon here as well. Oh no. Fuck, I've got a choice to make. Hello? I'm so high up, I'm so high up! Error goal. Fight the merchant. We have anti-blight. Holy shit. Well, I kind of need that for this area. I don't know if we're going to need it for any other area, but still, that's good. Applying defenseless on break. Gradient charge upon hitting a weakness. Increased damage for each status effect. Upgrade protecting heal. Ooh, okay. I'm going to fight the merchant and then I'll decide. Depending on what this reward is.
Let's spill some ink. Okay. Nice. For me.
Bloody hell. Winding up those goddamn kicks.
Let's dance.
Oh, yep, sure. Didn't even know what I was really waiting for there.
From fire. For me. Finesse and grace. Ready to parry.
Very nice. What did I win? I'm high! Tierso, it's a wrench. 1 rank on applying mark. That's actually pretty huge considering what we can do there. Earth element though. Mark an enemy on a base attack. Apply powerless on marking an enemy. That collectively is actually quite nice. I haven't really used the earth element much. I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to pick up anti-blight. Bye-bye! I am going to pick up anti-blight. And then I'm going to give it to everyone once we learn it. I'm going to take off Burning Break. Anti-blight. Similar, we get health at least. going to take off longer rush. Just to give CL some more health. It is tough to get rid of a skill that you want for a stat increase. I've avoided the stat increases for a lot of the game and focused on the abilities because that's just how I viewed it. But I am getting to that point with these enemies. They are pretty powerful. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But let me have a look here. So Maelle has anti-blight, which costs 10. That's actually not bad. So when we unlock that for everyone, we can give the party anti-blight. I have a choice now. Do I want to get this one or do I want to get the other one? Where is this going to go? Let's find out. I'm taking this one to see where it goes. We're going down. Okay. Interesting. Oh, where am I? Oh, where am I going? Okay, I've been taken to the group of kids guarding the chroma. All right, we're back down in the tower, not going above though, so I think we've taken the correct one in the sense that we're not progressing. I still see that mana door in the background there, so I'm looking for it. Maybe it's here.
Your cards have spoken.
CL trying her best.
I'm ready.
Good. Here we go.
I guess it's a little bit of a shame that you revive with Blight, huh?
The cards have spoken. Okay. Ice shatter.
On guard.
Only 3k. What, do you hate me? Oh. It's the grapple point though. So hold on. I think we're getting to that spot now. Yeah, so yes. This is how we get to this. We've finally worked our way back. I didn't miss the spot. That's nice. I didn't miss it. We had to just go roundabout to get it.
An advantage.
Heal 15% HP on applying a buff. That's nice. Is it per buff? Because if, like, CL uses all set, which applies 3 buff to each character. I'm just glad that we got that. We chose the right balloon. And now we'll fly back up. Take the other balloon. And we should be back on our path. You guys just coming through here, if you don't mind, just... Thank you. I'm just gonna pick this up.
What have we here?
Just gonna go up here. Whoop. Okay. Check out this place before we go and get that other balloon. Just want to make sure.
Nice.
Getting scared by the enemy sounds. Very nice. Okay, good. And away we go. How far up are we going this time? Whoa. Can I see the top of the tower? Fuck no. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm not even going back to the tower? Okay. Oh, we can kind of see the top of the tower. It's a little bit fucked though. Okay. What is that over there? Oh, damn. The flag says peak. So peak it is. My critical rate being 95, I think that's good enough, don't you? Let's get some vitality in there. Our sacrifice deals extreme dark damage to all enemies for one hit. Absorb allies' health. And enemies foretell to deal increased damage. Wow. It's like a final blow type deal there. Like, I'm going to put all of our health into that. I don't know about that. I might get delaying slash though. And then dark wave. Delaying slash and dark wave. Why not? I think we'll get sword ballet. Alright, with CL's skills. God, all these are pretty good, but I reckon Cardweaver doesn't do what Cardweaver used to do anymore. This makes me a little sad. I don't know what's going on there. So I'm going to Twilight Slash and change it to Delaying Slash. So we can kind of Cardweaver and then Cardweaver on our next turn. Delaying Slash is a moon attack which can consume Foretell to increase damage and delay a turn. Focused Foretell, I don't really want to use anymore. Bad Omen, Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade can break. I should probably put a break on here. Oh no, CL has Sniper. I don't need to do that at all. I'm going to pop Intervention in. Who knows? Who knows? Could be nice. Could be a fun little time. I'm going to put Elemental Genesis on. And I'm going to mix up my attacks with CL. So I'm going to put Earth Rising for an Earth Stain. I have Immolation for a Fire Stain, Thermal Transfer for Ice. These are all relatively cheap. And then Ice Lance gives us a Light Stain, and I can use Light in place of the Lightning for Elemental Genesis, if that works. Just so I can have that be slow. Might even change it back to Crippling Tsunami so I can do it to all enemies and potentially get the stain increase. Because we've got the break skill, one of each. Thermal Transfer is just too useful for me to replace it. Maybe I'll do Thunderfall. Elemental Genesis, if we get all 4, we can cast that for 4. I'm excited to try and get that one off. I think that'll be fun. I think that will be very, very fun. But we'll see how we go. I'm enjoying the Maelle, Lune, and CL as like the primary team.
Good stuff.
What is this thing? Oh god. Something that has a glider. Whoa. Okay, this is like the glider we saw that guy working on. What is this? Oh, chromatic.
I'll do it.
Oh, that was a jump. Okay.
Ready.
Gotcha. I'll be on the lookout for that, I guess. Damn, Braseleur.
Gods have spoken. Well, well.
The half clothes, like it's got half a belt on. Ooh.
Run. Back. Feeling better.
Oh, it's switched. Okay, so it's now ice. I want to get Elemental Genesis. It's going to deal hit damage in a random element, so one of the element that hits it might end up being... It'll probably absorb. Alright, let's see. Do not do that. I'm going to do Thunderfall. Very nice. I was dead in one hit. Gotcha. Okay. Lune just looking around like, whoa, fuck. Is he ever going to stop? Okay. Jesus. Understandable. Did it switch back to fire? I cannot tell. I actually cannot tell. Because it doesn't look like it's iced anymore. It looks like it changed element after it finished that hammer combo. So it might be fire again. It did go back to fire.
A storm is coming.
Oh, you can tell based on the hand. The hand is the giveaway. And I forgot what I was doing again with the... Okay, so when it's ice, do not shoot it. Oh god. Okay. Okay, it went back to fire stance. So anyway, here I was. Oh, we're doing fire orbs.
Ready to evade.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Honestly, the orbs are in my favor. The orbs are in my favor for a fight like this.
Okay.
That's exactly what I need. That's your own death wish, buddy.
Careful, Maelle.
Honestly, what an insane thing to do. Seal your own fate. Summon those orbs. If I time that right, you're doomed. It's actually pretty crazy that that is the mechanic. It's basically it'll shoot at you until you get hit. It's kind of insane. Well, there you go. I think if it didn't summon the orbs, there was a much higher chance of us dying if we were just getting attacked by that hammer combo. We got the Braseleur, another weapon for Lune. Lune is getting spoiled by these end game weapon drops. And it's fire. Now let's take a look. Absolutely spoiled by these weapon drops. 30% critical chance per ice stain. 5% of a gradient charge on a critical hit. 20% increased fire damage with skills. Not bad at all, not bad. I'm just keeping this one because of the power, generally, but also pretty damn good. We haven't seen the freezing self when falling below 30% health yet. We'll have to see that take place. I'll take that victory, regardless. Whoa. How interesting we have another flag so close to the last one, but I guess this is maybe right before the final thing. Oh, it says Alicia. Okay, so we're not ascending the tower anymore like I thought. Okay, so this is called Alicia. So the tower is busted. Oh wow, she's just there painting. Oh, is this going to be weird if I'm dressed like this? Or will it be more fitting? I don't know. I'm going to do it.
Hello.
Alicia. Your letter.
She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Au clair obscur, où l'amour a su, sous les pluies de fleurs.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Wow. Is this a 1v1? Holy shit, it's a 1v1. I'm getting virtuous striked. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa. Okay. Alicia boss fight in front of this tragic Axon. I guess at the very start, when we had that first encounter with Alicia and Maelle face to face, and Renoir was like, yes, it's her fault. I guess that was like, that's that mentality of the paintress blaming it. Aline just blaming it on her for her poor sweet Verso. Damn, this is incredible. This music. Okay, 1v1 with Alicia. I may perish. And then I'll have to improve my Pictos to proper last stand stuff. Being a solo fighter. Like, I've got teamwork Lumina applied right now. Wow. Okay. Incredible. Ah, worth a shot. At least you just get stronger. Okay, sure. Oh, Gradient! You tricked me. Wow. That's very fun. That's very fun. Okay. That's not the damage I want. Now, you see why I try and mark the enemy before I use Gustave's move? That's exactly why. That's right, I got second chance. I'm still in this game. I'm still in it. Right, you've got 2 turns now. Okay. God damn it. Did you have to get 2 turns? These are some good moves. Damn. Very cool moves. Sometimes I just see what I can do. I'll heal myself.
Okay.
Woo! Bit of survival there, bit of survival.
Let's dance.
No! So close. So close to the counter.
The dance begins.
At least he gets faster. Oh. Oh my god. She just has, it's so cool because she has my moves but different. She has more strikes and everything. God damn. Like, it's cool to see my moves, but they're a lot more powerful. Okay. Now that I'm actually prepared, I will take anti-blight off. Okay, so what we'll go for... Alright, I'll try this move set out. I mean, it should be good with rearranged Pictos in mind. We had one fail. Good attempt, one fail. Here we go.
Ready to carry. On me. Ready to go.
Whoa! How much damage did it just do? What? We barely did anything, so we basically just did like over 500k in that one attack. Oh, we did 563,000. Oh no! I didn't think it was going to do that much. All right, well, we got to get beat up and witness the evisceration in the first attempt. We lost one, so, you know, we can feel a little bit better about this win. She thought she defeated me, and I stood back up and I said, you know what? Funk! Marked the target and just went for the crazy move to do 563 damage. Wow. I thought it was going to do like maybe like 120. That's what it kind of usually does. I guess it's the 100% critical chance as well. And powerful with a 15% powerful damage increase. There's a lot to think about there. That was a big boy attack. And this music that just plays as we sit on this screen. Goddamn. We got the painted me hair and Lethem. What a duel. A little duel in front of the inner child Axon. It's very interesting to see the eye movements. He's just like, when will I be released from this slow motion? When will I be released from this frozen time?
Represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
Oh, she did it.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
She's going to change the painting.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Maelle!
He's the last one left. He comes here to pick us up. He's the last one left of the painted family. Ah, that's rough. So we have real Maelle, and then you can have the painted me for the full fit. And then we can also take this weapon, which does gradient damage, agility, and luck. In virtuous stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Yo. Switch to a virtuous stance on a counterattack and gain shell when switching out of virtuous stance. It's a little bit weaker, but I think I'm going to do it, and I think I'm going to upgrade it. It was an amazing little bit of character development. It's like she resumed time, and she was going to fix Alicia. She was going to change her painted self before she wished to be returned to her family to be gommaged. God damn. Okay. And that was the Reacher. Let's go back to camp. Well, I mean, it'll probably automatically take us back to camp now. Camp Verso refuses to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Maelle decides to go and talk to him. If they both start throwing rocks right now, I swear to God.
I'm sorry. It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much. I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Goodbye, yes. Persuade, no.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Maelle, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free.
Alicia is very different to Renoir.
You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different. Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye. I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Maelle's words. He appreciates that Maelle is honest with him, and Maelle empathizes deeply with Verso. Maelle and Verso feel closer to each other. Oh, that really unfortunate element of grieving, where it's like going through all of those complex feelings. Like the anger and the blame and then just the acceptance. All happening at once. They sit in silence a little longer. This time Maelle comforts Verso, and they head back to the others.
Maelle.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
Fine.
They're counting on me.
Alright. Final relationship to maximum. Verso approaches Maelle, who's staring at the monolith by herself. I love like the little music box version of this theme.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
Feels empty now, I would say. Both, but yeah.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
The writers are responsible for the fire. As soon as she started saying, I saw responsible, I was like, bruh.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
So is that Verso's 33 at the Indigo Tree where Lune... I theorized this much earlier in the playthrough. I was like, was it written by someone else who knew about it? Potentially Verso. I reckon it was... And that's why they were like, it's not signed by anyone. Protocol dictates blah, blah, blah.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
Think about how much of a different game and a different dynamic this whole thing would be if that didn't happen. Like, because there'd still be like a commander of the expedition that people would be like answering to. There'd be all these different characters with different personalities. It's crazy to think of the ones that we have that survived, and that any other way that it would have gone with this expedition, it would have, yeah, vastly different approaches to the dynamics. It still blows me away, that opening scene on the beach.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav?
Because Verso came in right after.
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
I'm scared to press next on this one. Fuck. He could have saved him. He could have. Of course he could have. Like, we knew that. And we will tell the truth. Of course we'll tell the truth. As painful as that is. Because I want to know if there's an explanation as to why you would remove Charlie Cox from my game and his 4 hours in the voice acting booth. You gonna say the word yes?
Yes.
Or... Okay. I was like, wait, is this not voiced? He took a very deep breath before he said yes. I was really wondering if he would say it then. Maybe they should have had a bunch of dots beforehand to make me know.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
See, this is the thing, is there's not necessarily Verso lies, it's more so Verso hides the truth until he's pressed for it. He's like, I didn't think that necessary to let you know about what was going on, but I didn't lie about it. Oh, it sucks because it didn't give the chance for Gustav to process this information himself with the rest of the group, you know?
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Maelle and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. Always tell the truth. Very nice. That sucks too. They head to the monolith and Maelle repaints it, sending a message to her father. The adventure helped Maelle better understand her painter side, and there's our radiant attack. Oh, yeah. I mean, no better word. No better move to have. Just a straight up Gommage gradient attack. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. What does it say? Does it actually say, Papa, go home? Oh, I can see the Papa from here. Oh, that's funny. Wow. They repainted the monolith. See, this is the good thing. Imagine if we didn't do this and we just went to Lumiere and confronted Renoir, then we wouldn't be able to taunt him with a big monolith message. God damn. That's crazy. Love that a lot.
I'm not really inspired these days.
Oh, I didn't realize there was going to be more text. No poetry lately.
Let's see if SKA has more of that wine you like. Maybe that'll help.
Alright, upgrading weapons. Maelle is going to get some upgrades on this bad boy. Who's got the weakest? They're all pretty strong. Light, radiant, lightning, ice, void. I'll do that. They're all at 2. I haven't got to maximum on any weapon yet. I assume there's a maximum. Maybe it's like 30. I think we're at a point where, for Ciel, probably not going to use another weapon. Unless we get a level 20 upgrade that I could justify it. Pretty comfortable with that. We have a lot of color of Lumina, which is nice. Get a nice even spread. So, good camp encounters. Relationships are maxed. We've obviously got quite a few more things to do in the world. We have more lost children to find. I'm going to get 3 color of Lumina. 6 of the 9 found so far. I want to find that other painter's workshop. There's a bunch of other things for us to explore in the world for sure. No checking up on the others, but let's see if anyone has anything new to say.
Is there anyone special you'd want Maelle to bring back?
Yeah, and all the expeditioners I travelled with.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
You reckon that Gustav would be the person they'd bring back? Yes, one person.
What will you do
I
when
don't
this is
know.
all over? I'm having trouble imagining you living a normal life in Lumiere.
yeah, I'm not sure I can live in a city anymore. I don't know. What about you?
Well, since we mere mortals can't leave this canvas, Maelle has kindly offered to paint the outside world for me. So I can see.
Do you mean...
a painting inside this painting?
That's cool. Let me say as well, this world, and by this world, I mean the Clair Obscur world that Sandfall has created. Not this canvas, but this mythology, this world building is genuinely amazing because like it astounds me and it makes me so happy because it's very impressive that there is this slow reveal of the world being so much larger than we could ever expect it to be. And it is like that astronomical, like the universe, the boundaries of our universe are actually infinite and go further beyond into something else. And it's like, we're a canvas. It's like, there's been some recent scientific talk about how potentially our universe is actually within a black hole. And then what the hell do the black holes within those black holes mean? You know, you can apply our universe to being a canvas of its own. And these black holes that reside within it could potentially be paintings within paintings. And it's really interesting to think about there being something bigger than all of us, incomprehensibly bigger than all of us. And what I love about this in a game sense is there are so many other paintings that could be amazing stories in a Clair Obscur series. And especially with this sort of development in regards to the painters versus the writers. Like, we could have a story set on the writer's side of things. There's just so much to think about, which is really amazing. And the huge success of Expedition 33 makes me so happy, because this was just a stepping stone. And I'm very, very keen to see what they'll follow this up with, because they've said that they want to make Clair Obscur a series that grows beyond this game. So whatever they want to do next, I will be watching with both eyes. I cannot wait to see what they could do, whether it's like writer's perspective, maybe diving into a different type of painted canvas. There's definitely some limitless options that they could do here, and it's very, very exciting. However, with finishing the Reacher and developing that maximum relationship level with Maelle, we're pretty much close to wrapping things up. I just want to see what these characters have to say about their maximum relationship level.
Yeah. You miss Noko, don't you?
Indeed. Life is more colourful with Noko by my side.
Maybe we could stop by the Gestural village for a little bit. We need more supplies anyway.
That would be lovely.
Ooh, so I think we can actually pay a visit to Noko.
Let's explore under the ocean.
Aren't you scared of what we'll find there?
The stones of the sea are my friends too.
False advertising. We're not going under the sea at all. We're getting color of Lumina. We're just touching the surface, god damn it. Yeah, beautiful interactions with the maximum relationship levels in our crew. Very excited to see what we can find next time. We will take to the skies, explore the world, and see what we can discover. But thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Expedition 33, and I will see you next time.